Hi, my name is Monica Wolfe, and I am one of the candidates running for president-elect. I currently teach middle and high school physical education and adapted physical education at Cooperstown Central School District. In the summer, I've been working for the past 18 years as the Outdoor Adventure Director at Camp Wayne for Boys. For New York State AFERD, I currently serve as the Elementary Middle School Physical Education Section President. I have demonstrated commitment and dedication through my service to New York State AFERD. About 8 years ago, I was serving as the elementary middle school physical education rep for the Central South Zone. I would drive an hour and a half to the meetings because I wanted to be more involved in our profession. I filled in as a proxy at one of the executive council meetings. That's where I met John Wells and Brian Oakes, who proceeded to target me and convince me to become the Central North Zone president elect. I proudly served as Central North Zone president for 3 years. For those who know and have worked with me, they would describe me as goal oriented and driven towards achievement. I want to see results and will work with people to achieve the goals set forth. Throughout my involvement in New York State AFERD, I've developed and maintained strong, trustworthy relationships with people. After presenting at the workshop recently for the Capital Zone Conference, I made some wonderful collaborative connections with attendees. I want you to know as members that I'm approachable, dependable, and will help you achieve your professional aspirations. The promise of our profession is what motivates me. P. Pride and passion. I, like you, love what I do for a living. We have an important responsibility and opportunity to impact students' quality and longevity of life. I'm very proud to be a part of this prestigious organization. I look forward to working alongside Central Office because through past and present experience, I have seen firsthand how they provide our members with unconditional loyalty, service, and backing. R. Responsibility to our mission statement. Support, encourage, facilitate, advocate, and promote physically active and healthy lifestyles through school and community program and health education, physical education, recreation, and dance. O. Optimism. Recently, I was walking by an elementary classroom and saw the students up out of their chairs, following an exercise video through the use of technology and a program called Go Noodle. In another scenario, I observed the teacher aide coming into the weight room with a middle school student. She was facilitating a brain break for this student because he has difficulty concentrating. The fact that people are making the connection between the importance of physical activity and learning demonstrates to us that they recognize the benefits and are seeing positive results. We need to continue to facilitate the research to support the importance of physical activity and related fields throughout our professional organization. M. Motivation. There's a Project Adventure name game where you have to think of an adjective to describe yourself that begins with the first letter of your name. Mine is simply Motivated Monica. I believe I serve as a positive role model and inspire others to do their best. In doing so, I have helped to increase membership within our zone and elementary middle school physical education section. I. Inspire. I have been inspired by so many professionals in our organization every day. I'm simply amazed by what so many do for their students and programs. My students challenge me to continuously improve. We each can think of at least one student right now that we want to impact to make a positive change in their life, whether to stop smoking, address anxiety or depression, challenge to eliminate sugary drinks from their diet, or lose weight in order to lead a healthy lifestyle. S. Service and sharing. Helen Robinson was a mentor, and her influence was a true example of service and sharing. We need to each serve our profession like Helen and share our passion and love of our discipline with those around us. I want to continue to pay it forward with my service by sharing my passion to keep Helen's fire alive in each of us, so that we may continue to have that spark, which makes us feel like every year teaching is our first year. E. Excellence in teaching. New York State AFERD helps to provide our profession with the resources and professional development that challenge us to continuously improve our programs. This fosters an optimal environment for students to engage in learning and value the connection our profession makes in their life. This support helps us develop as professionals to be the best we can be and be the most effective with our students. The value of member services. My recommendation would be to explore meaningful professional development opportunities through multiple forms. In doing so, Create multiple venues for professional development to be obtained by membership. Reinforce and advocate for the importance of professionals being able to attend conferences and obtain professional development in their discipline. Address membership recruitment and retention. Create and train an advocacy group of members who reach out to schools and community programs. Advocacy, a promise to uphold the great work that Lisa Sherman started during her presidency. Maintain stability of organization by sustaining members and member participation. Continue to make connections with our colleagues and create opportunities for sharing and service. Challenge our organization and members to evolve with the demands of our profession. Work smarter, not harder. Collaborate. Develop partnerships. In the Central North Zone, we have been passionate about developing partnerships with local businesses and community programs to offer slip slide away days and hit the trail days. Application of this model and others can be used in our zones to promote projects like the Get Moving New York campaign. Maintain stability of our profession, perseverance, being proactive, not reactive. We will continue to fight for quality physical education and health programs. We will continue to advocate for daily instruction to be provided by certified health educators and physical educators. We need to persevere even when things get difficult or the organization and profession faces significant obstacles. My goal is to bring promise to our profession, foster pride and passion through advocacy of quality health, physical education, recreation, and dance programs, and an improved perception of the services we provide students. Responsibility to provide guidance and maintain the values and purpose of our profession. We must persevere with optimism to ensure physical education, health, recreation, and dance are core subjects. Motivate and improve communication between our members and leadership. Effort is progress. Inspire and facilitate a constant and never-ending need to improve. Guide others to serve and share our organization and profession. Promote excellence in teaching through research and best practices that are taking place in the field. As a candidate running for New York State AFERD President-elect, I will serve our profession with promise. I want to leave you with what a friend recently shared with my leadership training for student athletes group, CANI, constant and never-ending improvement. I want you to reach your CANI. Visualize success because, as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. I am eager to share in this journey to lead New York State Association for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. I promise.